Hello, good evening everyone. I'm Tanvir Hussain, Manager Relations at AHJ Associates Bangladesh. On behalf of AHJ family, I would like to welcome you all to our live Facebook session this evening. As you already know, at AHJ we offer high quality and professional UK University admission service to prospective students across the world. To let you all know, AHJ Associates is a proud representative of UK higher education providers and can have we also arrange more than 36 we have 36 global branches all around the world. Therefore, we organize the UK Education Fair, Education Expo, Open Days Assessment and seminars for every intake. Just to let you know a bit more about us, AHS is named as finalist for the Pioneer 2022 award as the International Student Recruitment Organization of the Year. This year, we have reached a milestone of serving over 3 million students around the world and over 95,000 applications submitted so far. We proudly represent 98% student satisfaction rate, and we provide 100% free and end-to-end services. We are also 15 times top recruitment award winners. Most of our colleagues are graduated from UK universities as well as trained and certified by the British Council. We regularly attending British Council conference from 2018 to get the most updated information. Well, many of you would wondering what the unique benefits are studying at the UK. Well, for them, UK is the best study destination for international students because of its global recognized education system. Degrees from UK universities are held in high regard, but the employers and their shorter course duration makes study experience and expenses comparative to other countries. Now, please allow me to introduce our very special guest this evening. Here we have Alice Atke, Country Manager, University of Kiel.
Hi everyone. Yes, thank you so much, Tanvir. Yes, I'm Alice. I work here at Kiel University. It's nice to see you all. I am the country manager for Bangladesh. So if you guys have any questions about coming to Kiel and you're from Bangladesh, please do leave your questions in the box or the comments. Hopefully we can answer some of those today. So thank you very much, Tanvir, for having me. I'm looking forward to chatting about Kiel.
Wow, such a wonderful video, Alice. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the students of Bangladesh would love it.
Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, thank you for letting me show the video.
Just to remind the students that you can have direct conversation with Alice just after the Facebook Live with a Zoom session and can check your profile for University of Kiel University. All you need to do is to click the link at the comment section just after the Facebook Live. Now, Alice, can you please tell the viewers about how the existing students from Bangladesh doing at Kiel University? Is there any excellency or achievement by the Bangladesh students at Kiel University?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we do have some lovely Bangladeshi students here at Keele, and I've spoken to some of them, and they said they're having a great time at Keele. I think one of the main reasons that they are is the campus. So I think that's a really important thing for students. So to you guys that are listening, if you're looking for a campus sort of lifestyle in the UK, then I hope you think of Keele University. We have one of the biggest campuses in the UK with 600 acres. So it's a really great place to study. And that's the feedback that I'm getting from the Bangladeshi students that we have here. They love being here and they love sort of being on campus and getting that sort of lifestyle. So yes, they're doing well. We would like to have more Bangladeshi students. So at the moment, we've not got too many, but we're hoping to grow. We think it's a great place for Bangladeshi students to come and study, to achieve their goals, and then also to sort of reach their career goals as well. I think that's quite important for a lot of students nowadays, is, you know, coming and getting a really great job afterwards. So yeah, hopefully at Keele you can do that, because at Keele we have a 95% graduate employability rate at the moment. So that's really, really high. And I think it's always quite scary for some students, you know, coming to university, will I get a job afterwards? That's the main aim for a lot of students. And we would say at Keele, you're highly likely to find that job, whether that be back in Bangladesh or whether that be on the post-study work visa or anywhere else in the world. As you said before, a UK degree is globally recognised, so it's a really good place for students to come and get their higher education and then go and work in lots of different markets afterwards. So a really great option for you guys. I hope you'd like to come to the UK and study.
Thank you so much, Alice. Would you like to mention something about the PSW opportunity for the students after the degree, please?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do have the PSW here in the UK. Some of you may have recently seen in the news that it's currently under review. So there will be some updates coming out about that in May. So just please keep your eye out on those. But at the moment, students are eligible to work for up to 2 years after, and then possibly 3 years for a research level in the UK. So you can get some really valuable work experience while you're here. You know, having international work experience is really beneficial for a lot of careers. So you can learn lots of things. You're getting sort of different cultural aspects to it. We have a dedicated visa team here at Keele, so they can help you with the sort of any visa questions you might have specifically about the graduate route. It's very specialized, so I can't give you too much information directly about it, but the visa team will help if you come on campus. And also we have a careers team on campus, so they can help you, give you support in applying for those jobs that meet the PSW requirements, sort of got an online hub so students can go on and flick through graduate schemes or graduate jobs and things like that. So we're here to help, basically, is I think the main thing to say here for the PSW.
Thank you very much, Alice. Well, student named Arvian Ahmed is asking about IELTS requirement. And he's asking if it's possible to get the visa with IELTS 5.5. I mean, though it's not even the criteria. I mean, 5.5 is not enough to go to Keele. Can you have it gone on the IELTS requirement on Keele?
Absolutely, yeah. So here at Keele, the standard entry requirements for undergraduate courses for IELTS would be 6 and 5.5. Some courses will have higher requirements because they sort of have much more placement aspects, so you're maybe using English a little bit more. An example would be the nursing courses. We would require 7 and 7 for IELTS in that course. For postgraduate, it is 6.5 and 5.5 for each test. Again, that is sort of standard entry. There are some that have higher requirements. The MBA, for example, is 6.5 and 6 in the subtests. So there are some differences. For students So Ariane, Ahmed, thank you for leaving your comment. We do have foundation year, we do have international year 1 and also pre-masters with our international college. So they may be able to accept you with a lower IELTS and use that sort of time in your foundation year to increase your English language there. But we'd say that, yeah, for standard entry into Keele and university, unfortunately, that's just a little bit too low for us on there today.
Thank you so much, Alice. Just to remind the students again that you can have that conversation with Alice just after the Facebook Live with the Zoom session and can check your profile for Keele University. All you need to do is to click the link at the comment section just after the Facebook Live.
Sounds good. Yeah, exactly. Looking forward to chatting with them.
Thank you, Alice. You see, most important issue for UK higher education for any student from South Asia is finance. Can you please tell us more about the scholarships that the student can enjoy? Is there any special scholarship for any specific department for the students?
Absolutely. So yes, you're right. I think that's a big question from a lot of students. Do you have any scholarships? And the answer is yes, we do. So that's very exciting. So let's start then with our undergraduate scholarship. So undergraduate scholarship that we have, it's an undergraduate global scholarship. It is available for self-funded international students. So the students listening from Bangladesh, you would be eligible for this if you exceed the published entry requirements. So you will need to get slightly higher than the entry requirement that is needed from Bangladesh. So all of our courses will have specific entry. So please have a look on our website. It's keele.ac.uk. Have a look at the course that you might want to study, and then you can find out what your grade requirements are. We include the sort of Bangladesh in there in the drop-down menu, so go and have a little look. But yeah, it's £5,000 if you exceed the the published entry requirements, sorry. And then for your second and third year, you can get up to £2,000 as long as you maintain a certain grade in your studies at Keele. So that's the undergraduate one. We also have, very excitingly, because it is our 75th birthday, we have recently increased our scholarships as a birthday gift to our wonderful international students coming to us this September. So I'm going to actually share a nice little picture, which hopefully you guys will be able to see. Let me see if I can do this. Please bear with me. We know what it's like sometimes with technology. Okay, here we go. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yes, there we go.
Yes,
so hopefully that'll be bigger. Wonderful. So hopefully you can see it in big screen. So yes, there's also a really nice picture of campus for you guys to see here at Keele Hall. So yes, so we've got a nice little increase for students. So students can get £3,000 or £6,000 in scholarship for their postgraduate, and that would be for students starting their course in 2024. So yes, a nice little birthday gift. So for Bangladeshi students who want to study at postgraduate here at Keele, to be eligible for £3,000, you would need a CGPA of 2.8. And for those that would be eligible for the £6,000, you would need a CGPA of 3 and above. So that is the entry for those and the eligibility for those scholarships. So that's really exciting to have this year. Lots of celebrations happening for our birthday too, so that's really nice. Hopefully you guys will see lots of sort of content and things coming out for our birthday. 75 feels very old and very exciting, so that's quite nice. We have an MBA scholarship as well, and then we also have, at the moment, with the British Council, we have the GREAT scholarship. So we do have one available for a Bangladeshi student this September. So it's very competitive, but it means that student who is successful in achieving this scholarship, they would get £10,000 in tuition fee reduction. And that would be for business course or a computer science-based course. There's a full list of these courses that are eligible on our website. So please have a little look on the website, ask the team at AHED. You guys across Bangladesh. They'll be able to help you sort of find out which courses there are. AHED are really great. They're really knowledgeable about Kiel, so please go and ask them questions too. And I'm always joining them for these events and also in person too. So hopefully I can see some of you guys in person in the future. But yeah, so the Great Scholarship, £10,000. The deadline is fast approaching, so it is the end of April, which is the 30th of April. So you will need to pop in an application really soon. I know that AHED have popped one in already, so that's really exciting. So hopefully we can get a few more as well. So yeah, 30th of April is the deadline for that one. So it has to be quite quick for this one indeed. But yeah, those most of the scholarships, there's some external ones as well, but just have a little look on our website. There's a funding and tuition fees and funding section that you can have a little look at as well.
Thank you so much, Alice. You said some students want to know about the entry requirements of both UG and PG courses. Can you share some more information about that, please?
Absolutely, yeah. So for our entry requirements then, so I've just said the PG ones. I'll start with the PG ones. Again, just to cover those. So for entry onto our PG courses, the standard entry across most courses will be a CGPA of 2.8 or 60%. And that would be for courses like business, computer science, biomedical science, bioengineering, nursing, and things like that. And then there will be some subject requirements as well. So some students will need to have previous study in a certain subject. So in our sort of social sciences and law area, you will need to have previous study in these areas. And then also some biomeds, you would need previous science experience as well. So have a look on the website, like I said before. It has all the subject requirements on there. For our undergraduate students, we would need a 2-year bachelor's at 60% or above for entry. Unfortunately, we only accept HSC at a 5 GPA at the moment. So, and that would be on a case-by-case basis. So we would say that might undertake a bit more of a review from our admissions team. So you would need the 5 from HSC, or alternatively, we have foundation year. So the foundation year, you can also do that alongside with AHED, their MIE partnership pathways, so they have NCUK, but also we accept other pathway providers too. So yeah, those would be the sort of main entry for undergraduate. And then we also have some research courses too. So to have a little look on the website there for the research entries, criteria. So that's a different department to me. So sorry, I'm not very knowledgeable of those, but please have a look on that website to find out there. For anyone new that's joined on, just to quickly talk about IELTS again, we had a question at the beginning, but just to say again, IELTS requirements for undergraduate would be 6 and 5.5, which in PTE is 59 and then 54, the lowest in each test. And then for postgraduate, you would need a 6.5 and 5.5, which is 62 and 54 for the tests. So yes, so those are the sort of main entry. We do accept some other English language, so check on the website. It's a really good place to go to just double check on there. But I'd say we'd recommend mostly IELTS and PTE are really quite easy to get in Bangladesh. So they would need to be academic, so make sure you're taking the academic test. We do accept them in the online version too. So yeah, that's all fine.
Alice, can you please describe about the university campus life? What are the facilities the students can enjoy at Kiel University?
Best question. I love this question. It's always a good. So yes, at the beginning I said I hope students, when they're looking for a campus lifestyle, they will think of Kiel, because that is one of the best things that we have here at university is our campus. So we're one of the biggest in the UK with 600 acres. So there's lots of great open spaces. You'll see from my background that we have this building here is called Kiel Hall, which is on campus. And I'm also currently sitting in a lake, as you can see. So there's lots of nice walks and things students can do around there. But when you're studying, We have some really great facilities, sort of new and older buildings. So we've got our central science laboratories, the fairly new buildings there with state-of-the-art equipment. So this is equipment that students will use in their employment. So they're getting really good skills that they can then use when they go out into the world of science or computer science or anything like this. Our business school has a Bloomberg suite, so students studying in the business school have access to Bloomberg Market research on there. And then also just lots of other great spaces for studying, so self-studying, but also you can do some group work and things like that. So really nice place to learn, I think, is really, really important. But then also students are coming to the UK, it's important to have some fun as well. You can't study 100% of your time, I think, otherwise your brain goes. So that's that's also important to think about entertainment. So we have clubs and societies. So you can join sports clubs, you can compete, but also you can do it socially. There's also times for other clubs. So there's music clubs, dance, there's a Bangla society, and lots of other things to do. So really, really nice community here at Keele for students to get involved with and to meet lots of great people as well.
Thank you so much, Alice. Let me have a look if there's any question of most of the students are very concerned about the job after their courses. Mm-hmm. So students are, you can see students asking about it. Can you please tell us more about the students? What would benefit in the job market after completing their courses from Keele University?
Yeah, absolutely. So the students are going to get a real mix of skills from their courses here at Keele. So you're going to get the content, of course, the core content for their subject, but also lots of courses sort of embed other skills. So you'll have presentations, you'll have writing skills, so you'll be writing your assignments, you'll be doing lots of group work as well, so teamwork and practicing that. And then also a lot of analysis, particularly there at the postgraduate level, and analysis and evaluation skills that students can take out into the world of work. And this is, what a lot of employers are looking for, that multidisciplinary sort of student. And then also doing the extracurriculars too, that can always add lots of benefits to students going into the world of work. We have our careers team on campus, and then also we have the Careers Hub online. So students can not only find jobs on there, but also they can get help with writing a CV, practicing interviews. Sometimes there are tests involved in applying for jobs, so you can get some practice with that. There's one-to-one guidance from our careers counsellors, and then also you can do some workshops. There's networking events, so we have events where companies come onto campus and students can go and meet them. So that happens in general, but also some schools will have specific networking events with companies or businesses that are relevant to their area of study. So our law school, for example, they will bring on local practices and we'll have a networking dinner so students can meet lawyers and get to know them, find out more about their job and maybe how to get into that area. The business school also have tenants on campus in their business school, so they will do networking events so students get to meet small, medium enterprises who are on campuses and sort of get to know about them and the sort of work that they do. So yeah, I think employability is sort of embedded at Keele in everything that we do. So yeah, and hopefully students won't be too worried about finding a job with our high employability rate at 95%. So yeah. Good prospects here at Keele.
Thank you so much, Alice. Can you please say something about AHEJ Associates and how AHEJ family and the Keele University can work really close together for the betterments of the students?
Absolutely. Again, I think I said already earlier, but yeah, absolutely, definitely want to add more. I love working with AHED. I would always highly recommend students come to AHED to get genuine counselling that will help them in their careers and in their future and achieving their goals. They're so knowledgeable about the UK market. that's their main focus. So they know so much about the UK, the study, and just in general. A lot of the members of staff have actually studied in the UK, like Tanvir has himself. So he has hands-on experience on what that's like. So again, really, really useful for you students listening to use AHZ and the knowledge they have. I always join their events. They're always a really good way to meet people, meet students, and also for you guys to come and meet UK universities and ask questions about what it's like to study and the university specifically. We have I think, really good, I'd say friendship, don't we, Tanvir? So we're often talking and catching up and making sure that everything's all running smoothly between us and AHZ. So I think that's really nice. So you guys can trust AHZ and like I said, I love working with you guys. It's always great.
Thank you so much, Alice, for your wonderful words, and also for attending at this live session. On behalf of Bangladesh students and AHZ family, I would like to appreciate you for your valuable time. Would you like to add something in the conclusion?
No, I want to say thank you very much for inviting me. It's always great to join these events with you guys, and to the Bangladeshi students who are listening. Thank you for coming along and finding out about Kiel. Like Tanvir said before, I will be joining a Zoom session. So if you want to come and ask me questions directly about your circumstances, or maybe some questions about courses specifically, please do join the Zoom, the comment section. There should be a link there. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys at Kiel in September.
Thank you so much, Alice. We're absolutely glad and honored to have you here.
Thank you.
Just to let the viewers know a bit more about AHZ family, AHZ Associates is proudly partnered with more than 130 universities worldwide, and we offer more than 50,000 courses. We're working with more than 22 countries and 35 regional offices. We have total 7 branches in Bangladesh, 3 in Dhaka, 2 in Sylhet, as well as branches in Rajshahi, Chittagong, and more to be added on in cities like Noakhali, Khulna, and Naranganj. We have our head office at UK, which helps us more to get connected and work really close with the UK universities. AHZ team regularly trained by the partner universities and hold up-to-date information. At AHZ family, we have a well-trained compliance team who manage quality control. We also organized over 100 UK education fair and expo for bridging the gap between the students and the universities, and organized over 300 virtual events. I wish all the audience a very good evening, and thank you very much for being here at our live session. AHZ family is always here for your support to fulfill your dream for your higher education. Please visit our website for more information, knock up us on Facebook, or pop into any of our offices located in Gulshan, Dhanmondi, Uttara, and Dhaka, and also at Chattogram, Sylhet, and Rajshahi. Just to remind the students to know that you can have direct conversation with Alice just after the Facebook Live with the Zoom session, and can check your profile for Kiel University. All you need to do is to click the link at the comment section just after the Facebook Live. Bye for now. AHZ family is always with you to fulfill your dream for your higher education. Stay safe. Take care.
At AHZ Associates, we have proudly served more than 450,000 students for the last 10 years. There are over 550 global counselors who are dedicatedly guiding students with their UK university applications. We have achieved more than 30 top recruitment awards and 98% student satisfaction, which is an inspiration for us to uphold our reputation. Let's explore your higher education journey. We're available 24/7 at your service on every social media platform. Schedule an appointment, and we will arrange a session with one of our UK graduate expert counselors. We will assess your qualifications and get back to you with possible options. Our assigned consultant will find the best university for you that suits your needs. You will need to bring your passport, all academic certificates and transcripts, IELTS or UKVI IELTS score, curriculum vitae, personal statement, reference letter, and bank statements so that our experts can extensively check your file before submitting it to be processed by the university. Also, our counselors will assist you in receiving an offer letter from your desired UK university. After successfully completing the CAS interview, the university will issue a CAS letter, which you will need to apply for a tier for student visa. Our experts will assist you in finding the most suitable student accommodation for you. You will have to attend a scheduled interview at the UK Embassy. However, you may be required to face a UK VI credibility interview. We will give you pre-departure guidance and continue to keep in touch with you while you are in the UK. If you need further assistance to get transportation service, please contact us, and we will help you ensure your safe arrival from the airport. Our representatives will guide you through getting a student travel card for the UK. You may open a student bank account before you start your journey. To get guidance on how to open a bank account in the UK, you can contact us too. All our services are available on our website for you.